Hey everybody, Mama Hen back at you again with a brand new video. This is going to be a quick video. It's going to be a follow-up from yesterday's video of handheld pies. Today I'm going to be making lemon. Lemon seems to be a favorite. And so, as you know, I make my own fillings, my own custards. So I've got lemon filling right here where I used 3 whole lemons, juice of 3 whole lemons. I forgot to zest them, but that's you know, neither here nor there. You can add the zest if you like, but I juiced 3 whole lemons, and to that I added about a 1/4 cup of cornstarch to thicken it up. I added a dash of cardamom. Cardamom is made from lilacs. So I added a dash of cardamom, about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and some heavy whipping cream. So here we go. And I made my own pie dough today because I'm tired of fooling around with the store-bought stuff that seems to never be fresh. But anyway, I'm going to, and I decided to use the other side of my mold. And all you do is simply lay your pastry dough on top and add your filling, which I'm going to add about a good tablespoon. See if you can see this, what I'm doing. A good tablespoon of filling. And I forgot my water. Hold the line. That is water to go around the edges of your pie dough so that it sticks onto itself. And by the way, you can buy these molds at Amazon. And then you close it up like so, making it like a sandwich. You might have a little extra dough hanging off to the side, but that's easily removed. I will put the ingredients for the pie dough and the filling as well in the description box. Put that to the side. Now you want to dust the edges of your mold so that the dough doesn't stick. Otherwise you've got a hot mess on your hands. Put the dough like so, and then take your filling, a good 1.5 tablespoons. Yeah, good 1.5 tablespoons. And then baste your edges with the water. Close it up like a sandwich. Pull it apart. And you have your pie. Got some leaking out from overfilling, but in any case, you just take some of your leftover dough and fill in the cracks. Take some water, kind of baste over it so it sticks onto itself. And there's another one. Now you don't want to overcrowd your pan, because if you do that, they'll stick to the bottom of the pot. I just happen to be using my pressure cooker, so you don't have to use a pressure cooker. You can use a skillet, or you can bake them in your oven, whichever you prefer. And I've got enough filling here to do about, maybe 9 or 10 pies. And I use 3 large lemons, in case you wanted to know. 3 large lemons. Forget about that stuff in the little plastic container. Do real lemons. Close it up like so, and it comes out perfect. Now my oil should be hot enough to where I can start frying. Gotta close up some more of these holes from where I overfilled. And then I'm going to make a simple glaze. Finish catching up here. Almost ready. Okay, off to the fryer they go. Hold the line. I'm going to do 2 at a time so as not to crowd the pan or the pot. And they only take a couple of minutes to fry up. Just a couple minutes to fry up. Don't go anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere. Hold the line. I'm making a simple glaze. got about a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar to like 2 teaspoons of heavy whipping cream. Or you can use milk, whichever one you have. Now I'll tell you a little secret. As far as the oil is concerned, and I just recently found this out, and I have tested it before I brought the information to you guys, just so you would know that it works. And this is good for not only frying your pies, but frying your fish and frying your chicken and, you know, vegetables if you're into that. But I use, and I have for years, used peanut oil to fry my foods and my baked goods. But in addition to that, you can add beef tallow. Beef tallow. Matter of fact, I'll show you the container. It's kind of expensive, but it's so worth it. Wagyu beef tallow. Trust me on this. If you can't afford to use all beef tallow, then mix it with your vegetable oils or your peanut oils. I prefer peanut. So like 1/3 of beef tallow to 2/3 of peanut oil or vegetable oil, if that's what you're using. It makes a world of difference. Trust me on that. And it's expensive. You can order it off of Amazon. It's about the only place you can get it at that I know of. But it is so worth it. Now there are those that use lard, fry with lard. I don't do pork, so I swapped it out for beef tallow. And there are those that use duck fat. So those are 3 options that you have. Just kind of mix it up a little bit, give it a little twist, but it is so worth it. But anyway, while I'm waiting on my pies to cool off a bit, I've already dusted one with sugar and cinnamon, so that'll be coming up shortly. And then I've already made my simple glaze. So with a batch of dough, whether you buy the store-bought, I mean, that's fine, but it's better if you make your own. At any rate, I'll give you the recipe for a full batch of dough that will make approximately 10 pies. If you roll the dough about 1/8 of an inch thick, it'll give you about 10 pies, maybe 11. You stretch it out a bit, but you don't want to go too thin. But anyway, the dough is made with butter, beef tallow, equal parts, flour, a little bit of sugar, salt, and buttermilk. Oh, and apple cider vinegar. Again, I'll put the recipe for the dough in the description box. And these molds are so handy. You can get them off of Amazon. Well, I should be making some kind of commission for all the products that I promote for these folks. But anyway, be that as it may, Amazon just gets all your money. And with the fillings, as I told you on the last video, I add heavy whipping cream. You don't have to use that, but it just adds another element of taste. And I highly recommend doing the heavy whipping cream, which I did add heavy whipping cream to this lemon pie. So actually, I think I'm gonna get 6, which is great. 6 pies out of half a batch of dough. The recipe that I'll have in the description box will be for a whole batch for 10 to 12 pies. Okay. All right. If you didn't get a chance to watch my video from yesterday, I did peach, cherry, and lime fried pies. So I got a total of 6 pies. And in just a minute, you're going to see the finished product or products. Okay. And here are the finished product. You have lemon with the sugar and the cinnamon sprinkled on top, and then a simple glaze on this one. And I'll just go ahead and cut it into one so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Now this pie dough is very flaky, and it's flaky because of the butter and the buttermilk along with the vinegar. You just use a very slight bit of vinegar. Might as well cut into the other one. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lemon fried pies. You see that? It's so flaky, it's falling apart. That look yummy. You see that? Now for the taste test. Gonna try the one with the sugar and the cinnamon. Wow. The crust is almost like fried chicken. It has a wonderful flavor because of the tallow and the butter. It certainly beats store-bought. And it's just falling apart. See that? So good. Sometimes I just amaze myself. How about that? Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Bye-bye.